Wait.
Unless it's a roam glue. Okay, no, it's not. All right. Yeah, all right, glue going in the XP lane.
Of course, we've seen plenty of roam glues. Light gonna spot that the turtle is at a third of its health. Edward as well gonna see it. And King Kong secures, forcing Super Prince to go over that Crimson Beacon. Light gets knocked up. Kirk puts a barricade between his teammates and the rest of Aurora. And just like that, ONIC with a clean take.
Big portion of what RORA wants to do with this composition early on.
Oh! Another big resource taken out of Fringe. Brusco catches way too much of that front line damage. RORA take him down. First blood goes over to the Northern Lights.
All right, turtle last time, but RORA, I think they want to go ahead and get the deadly magic off.
Oh no, that's another big engagement. Double ult combo, defensively used. The Regisator, Domikai coming in. Stopped here, but he will get the final blow. They pick up Brusco after he uses a flicker once more. And now Savero with his Salmon Force. Demon Kite secures it. AOG defensively, Light gets one out there, but they will find Yue. Savero finds him. Savero dashing on through. Edward lacking one more proc of the Infernal Pursuit. Now Kirk, run Patrick, run! Demon Kite's on him. Throws the Deadly Magics, looking for that mount, and he will get it! The Kirk attack lives! But for how much longer? He's got Edward and Demon Kite on him.
Oh my goodness. Kirk, is he going to get away from this? He's got a team.
Now has allies. Super Prince and Brusco are taking the scene. Oh no. Edward wants to finish the job. Patrick! The split! No! Mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Slows down the movement of the Khalid, making it a little bit easier for you to land your hits on him. Lots of control. And that's what we've been seeing in the trade so far.
Ooh. Savero caught that Deadly Magics, dropped that Salmon Force, a little extra shields. Help! Not gonna work out. Demon Kite takes him down. Gold laner from ONIC absent for this turtle take.
Yeah, so I don't know. Is ONIC still gonna stay around this side? Did they just forfeit the turtle over without Savero?
Nice taunt by Light coming in. Blazing duet by Domikai. Does a lot of damage. Now he's backing off. Brusco gets taken down. Still in the thick of it. Kirk, where are you going?
On the side. RORA's gonna know this, but no. Oh, whoa.
And they fully commit. Whoa. They take out Prince. It's worth it. Now Brusco's up next on the docket. They pop the bruiser. Double kill for Demon Kite. Now Kirk gets the mount. He's on DK. Magic's already used up, so Kirk will have to retreat. They can only delay but not stop the Lord take. Aurora are taking on ONIC right now. They're gonna take down Kirk. Oh, Kirk gets hit by the Dark Wave, the Infernal Pursuit, and he gets popped. Yue gets a stack.
He's left alone trying to chase.
Domikai blazing the wet to the face. AOG from Light blocking out the exit. King Kong very low. Yue's gonna get him. One more stack for the Kimmy. And now in comes Edward. They're collapsing. Savero drives the Salmon Force defensively used. Underneath tier 2, Aurora are pressuring ONIC.
Fights that they've been taking, the great fights, but they've benefited from great macro.
Oh my god, Kirk with that half health. He's begging to mount anyone from Aurora. Salmon Force coming through, trying to defend ONIC, doing their darndest to take down this Lord. Lord still gets a couple more swings before he goes down.
Oh, surprisingly, even without the shield there, Lord's not able to go ahead and take down the turret just yet, but they're going to jump in.
AOG from Light, and Brusco is compromised. Yue gets another stack, and they try to take down Domikai. One more hit would have done it, but ONIC don't have enough dive. Here comes the Salmon Force. Edward jumping through. Super Prince might go down one more time. Super Prince gets Light, and the Salmon Force expires. Domikai finds King Kong. Into the back line. Savero survives with the fountain, but they will lose tier 3 mid.
Holy moly, but will it be enough? Winter Crown picked up by Domikai. Here's the jump.
Light starts it off with an AOG, forcing a Crimson Beacon out of Prince. Dark Wave coming through. Salmon Force from Savero. They're doing their best here. And look at the back line. Already, Domikai pops it, but King Kong finds Light. They're on down. Edward here. There's a whole lot of damage. He might actually go down. Up Piru. King Kong finds him. Kirk still alive. ONIC keep all of their members while defending against RORA. Deadly Magics, which come off really quick, by the way.
They can
look
make
at the Lord.
happen.
Down to 5th with health. Kirk here. It's a lot of frontline damage. And just like that, RORA blitzes.
RORA looking to end. Look at Brusco.
Brusco with the conceal. What angle is he looking for? It's Kirk who catches the Deadly Magics. In comes Brusco. Finds Light, but that's a no dice starter. Salmon Force from Savero. A lot of pure damage. Forcing the freeze from Edward. Lord is down. Savero still going. Light takes a whole lot of damage out of there. King Kong takes it. Crimson Beacon from Super Prince. Kirk looking for him out. Kirk takes so much damage. Yue gets him. So 1-for-none trade.
They still got to clear these waves in up top and mid.
It's free! And now Aurora want the base. Savannah gets another Zaman Force. Clearing the waves, dashing through Synchro Fission here. Corner dash there. King Kong clearing the waves with that charge weather. Light comes in with the AOG, the stun, but Light falls. King Kong takes down Edward. King Kong goes down. Yue finds him. Yue stacks are infinite. It's over. Aurora take game 1.
Raw firepower. Okay, they do end up getting the Arlot. I don't get the Guinevere Arlot combo, but Arlot was getting IDOT for them.
AOG Arlot's still a combo.
Oh, yes.
Early items. Boots rush. Oh, Kirk! Oh, he's foregone. What was he doing? Why was he in so deep?
Yikes.
How about your Roman mid laner and let them know if you're going to be checking like that.
How many are in here? How many? Dominkai 1v1! Flickers out! Oh! Savannah!
Oh my
Senses!
goodness!
Domikai's flicker. Both gold laners spend it and are both within inches
Oh, no
of
way.
death.
Severo.
He has a shield.
AOT. Oh, camera. The gold lane duel leads.
Oh, but here, King Kong's here.
And King
has his
Kong
ulti.
charging it up. Drops that deadly magic. Zaman Force but the shield. It's a non-starter for ONIC. They lose a turtle and they lose the gold lane gang.
Those two. Damn, I didn't expect such an aggressive.
Oh!
Yo.
Mystic Gosh! Oh,
there's
Bruce!
two!
Oh, he's still going. Super Frizz throws out the OG. And despite the glorious pathway, RORA get the better of him.
It's a measuring contest.
Oh, blazing duet coming through. Light keeps Savannah down, but Savannah gets on out of there. He's fine.
Okay. This turtle, second one of the game. Rora holding on to it. Kirk's on this off angle here. Everybody joining for this one.
Oh, a dogpile on a Kirk, the same spot he died about 2 minutes earlier. They dropped the glorious pathway, a stolen one. Comes out two. Zaman Force.
Oh, Brusco.
Savannah gets it out there quickly. Brusco in the middle of 4. Second turtle goes to Aurora.
Hey, getting closer and closer to seeing even TNC get eliminated because of Aurora's sweep win here.
Oh, Light here catches the taunt, but Savannah knows the timing. BMI through, and now in mid, they try to catch Edward. What? Edward gets taken down. Fringe, the first kill for ONIC.
Gets one. You can see Yue holding on to his own beam here.
That's right. So that's just lethal force. In mid, waiting to happen. Savannah, blazing to win. What did he expect would happen here? He has a BMI. AOG. He flickers through. Kirk fights the kite off cam, but they trade either way. What could have been happening in that fight? A vengeance by Edward, fainting the rest of ONIC. They're blitzing it. There's the gush thrown out. Edward catches the deadly magics. He's fine. Savannah pushes down bottom. And this ain't a dance unless Bruce can turn it around. Demon Kite secures it. The rest of them dogpile on a Demon Kite. It's Bruce who scores the kill. AOG defensively used. That's DK.
Not just yet.
Man, both these sides using ultimates here, but the Lord is going to be worked on and blitzed down by ONIC now. Wow.
Here we go. Super fast. Takes it. Mystic Dash. Forcing an AOG out of light. Defensively used. And just like that, ONIC have scored their first major objective.
Warning about the Harley Gord combination, that straight line of damage. But now, what about Severo? Severo just picked up the Malefic gun too, and you're seeing just how much threatening there is here. Oh!
Glorious pathway, Brusco, Light is slowed down. The gush is enough to stop the AOG, and Light gets it again.
Edward!
But he gets stopped. Ground control is enough. Kirk pops him. Aurora man down. Edward. Severo takes him down. The freeze, and he will not be able to BMI on out of there. He gets punished by DK.
Woo! Oh, they are. Oh, it does go down.
Wow. Cart minion 1, Yue 0.
Oh, man.
Lots of projection thrown out. King Kong secures. Brusco drops that glorious pathway. Demon Kite. He might actually fall here. He dashes through. And he pops the immortality. He's juggling items. He gets on out of there with a surge. AOG. Light securing the exit for his team.
Making its way up top here.
Yeah, Kirk's pushing him, putting himself there so that Aurora are forced to play back.
Play back, glorious pathway dropped down by Brusco, leads in with a charge. There's their own glorious pathway to slow things down, and Lord, they got to deal with this.
The cross pathway slowing down ONIC's forward momentum, and Light is still alive. Light looking for that taunt. They get her to the Lord. Edward gets taken down here by Super Prince Zaman Force. Third through.
You know who you have to bring into a box that's essentially a ring?
Which he is.
Oh man, whoa.
Oh, dude. He's very low. In comes Brusco, and now Edward gets taken out. We are far from Tennis and Dorsinayan.
And again, he knows that Demon Kai is most likely going to be playing up front on all these objectives, so they'll poke where they can. Brusco's giving the information.
The flicker and the gush. The RWM won't save him. Edward taken down again. And now deep in the pit, Brusco trying to stop Demon Kite from taking it, but the Appraiser's Wrath Retribution combo is good. And now Brusco gets one on him. Yue will survive. ONIC, they get just the trade.
Yeah, so good respect also by ONIC. They need to try to level it out though.
And there's the Fatal Links. Answer with a gush and a Summon Force. Super Prince picks off the Smiling Demon, and now in comes King Kong. Trying to take down Light. Another Mystic Projection. And King Kong scores. Off camera though, Edward gets one on Kurt.
So yeah, they decide to go ahead and start things up. Keep an eye on Brusco where he decides to place this up.
Doming rotates.
Yeah, Doming is rotating up fast. They might just get this.
RWM coming up. Turtle at a third of its health. Looking for an engagement. I think RORA just gave it up straight now. Brusco looking for it. No one home for the Fatal Links. Gets mad punished. An overkill by Aurora.
Just kind of able to take what he wants, control the objective spaces, and now Light could be in trouble here.
Okay, a lot of chain CC on that Gatot. But what do they do with that?
In this front side, and Demon Guy will just walk up to the orange buff.
Uh-oh. King Kong able to secure. And there is a little baby Fatal Links. The Gush relocating to the bridge, use that flicker. And Brusco might get another here. He goes down. Edward finds Retribution. Vengeance for kills. And Edward underneath this. RWM, Yue helping him secure. And Edward can't save. They do go down. A shutdown by King Kong. 2 for 3. And Dominic getting on out of here. BMI through. King Kong can't take him down.
Super Prince was also busy around the mid. Still, both teams have not given up on the tower.
And they dogpile on the one. Demon Kite catches all the ults. AOG canceling Super Prince's ult. RWF did it up for Yue. Goes down. Savannah with a Savannah Force underneath tier 1. And in comes Kurt. Spacing on Edward. Dominic Kite pew-pewing away. And in comes the perfect match. The win! And the takedown. Savannah gets a double. Hey, up until about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right, fight for this Lord, less than half health right now. Everybody for this party here. Demon Kite could be in trouble. He's going to get pushed off.
RWM by Yue, swiping away, big knockup. And the loud damage coming through. King Kong secures first. And now business, as usual, as Brusco gets taken down. The Salmon Force gets zoned out. Dominic takes out Kurt. And ONIC have committed too much to just taking the Lord and cannot fight Aurora.
Where does it come in for them? Are they just, I mean, there's the Trinity already for Dominic Kite.
Yeah. It looks like he's going Malefic Gun 4th.
Whoa! Now they give one to Light. Mystic Gush and everything as they pick up the Gatot. Aurora are a man down.
Looks like they want to at least stall it, maybe? For Light's going to be up in a couple seconds here, but they might bite off a little bit too much.
They're holding out for Flying Clouds. But now Brusco looking to stop that. RWM plus the shifting skies. Brusco gets taken down. Immortality pops out. Goes Edward. Kurt takes him. And Light trades out for Brusco though. But King Kong secures 1 for 1. Dominic Kite looking to finish now. Blazing to the face as it takes down Kirk. BMI back. Make that a 2 for 1.
But they hurt too much. The Suyo and the Harris together have doing damage!
Kong takes out Light. 3 members of RORA left. It's a battle. Dominic Kite. Dominic Kite bites it with Super Prince closing off the exit.
Are back.
Brusco with a conceal. Perfect match. Looking for this big ticket. Fatal Links. He fights Demon Kite. There's a Super Prince. Canceled out already as Edward jumps through. Salmon Force. Savannah takes him out. And King Kong zoning out Light. Already used it. Projection thrown out. Mid lane still stands.
Ooh, mid lane still stands. That too. Lord's up. Half health currently on it. Keep it on Brusco. He's going to be the main guy to watch out for. Demon Kite getting poked down quite a bit. They might just have to decide to go for this. There's the jump.
Light with the AOG. Has an immortality. Bound to revitalize. Lord still goes to ONIC. Savannah does get taken down by Dominic Kite though as DK jumps in. And Kurt holding down
King Kong.
Look at King Kong coming through. Surges right through the remaining members of Aurora. And look at how low they all are. Super
Is he gonna go to the base?
Going in! And RORA are still playing man-to-man defense. Light does come back. Light is trying to clear these
King
waves,
Kong.
but it's too much as the international rivalry ends the same way the second time around.